What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So while we're waiting for Shibarium, there's positive videos, there's negative videos, there's negative tweets, there's positive tweets, there's in between tweets. There's people that just constantly say coming soon or trying to grow their following and continue to make, content related to Shiba Inu. And, I'm one of those that's continuing to make content, trying to give you some of the questions or some of the answers to some of these questions that I am getting. People are like, hey, Shiba Inu is coming down. Are we going to see this add another zero at this point? Am I going to see a lower price? And that may be looked at as negative to some people. It also may be looked at as positive to some people. For me, it's definitely a positive thing because it is falling down and it does fall down to adding a zero. What is that? What is that? It's an opportunity, right? In my opinion, it's an opportunity. For some people, you have to get out of the position. I don't think that's the case. It depends how you're looking at it. If it's short term for you and you wanted to just gain something, you're probably already out of it as you saw it fall. Um, but if you're more longer term and you understand where Shiba Inu can get to, the hype that will be behind Shibarium, the hype that would be behind any other project that's being built in the ecosystem, um, it could be something that benefits you in the end by holding Shiba Inu. Now, me personally, I'm down on my Shiba Inu investment. I invested at an average price of 0.00002. I believe it's 22 or 23. Can't remember exactly where it is. But I did invest a decent amount into it. It was like $6,000 or something, and now I'm down to I think like 4,000. Or at this point, I think it might be closer to 3,000. Has how it did fall. Um, so people are asking the question: are we going to see it add another zero? Now, let me talk about this. And do I absolutely know if it's going to add another zero? I can honestly say no. I don't know if it's going to add another zero, but what I want to do out of this video is really just get you to understand that just because it adds a zero, it doesn't mean that it needs to be negative for you. Just because it adds a zero doesn't mean that it's a insanely positive for some people. It depends on your investment and what you're making. It's a unique situation in everything that we are holding. But anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. Also, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, those links are down there as well. Um, Now, as I look into this position today, understand that I'm recording this at 11:45 a.m. This video might go up at like 7 o'clock p.m. So you may see a price shift overall to this play, and you may see it pump, or you may see it continue to dump. We don't really 100% know what's going to happen to the overall crypto market. Understand that the crypto market right now is down by 2%. So the fact that it being down by 2% means that everything else is going to have sort of that minimum expectation of being down by 2%. So anything more than that is an increased fall for that position alone. So again, let me look at the entire market and see if that's true. So it is down 1.5%. So where we see the entire market, we're expecting somewhere for that as the minimum for the entire market. But if we check Shiba Inu right now, it's at 0.00001184. We saw this at a low of 1182 in the day and a high of 0.000023. In the last month, we've seen this at a low of 1137 and a high of 1562. So things were a lot higher, but we didn't see it go down to a point to where it looked like it was going to drop a zero. But it's not far away, right? Or sorry, add a zero. But it's not far away from adding a zero. It's very close. Being at that 1-1 rather than 1-2 or 1-5, it definitely gets people thinking like, oh, is it actually going to add a zero? And I see these comments and I'm like, let me just clear their mind here and not look at it as a bad thing, because those comments came across as like, hey, is it going to add another zero, or is it going to add another zero? I got to get out of this position right now because then I could buy back in when it is at that point. So you can look at it as a trying to time the market type of thing. Or you can look at it negatively to where you're like, I just got to get out and not get back in. But then you can also look at it positively to where you're like, that's an opportunity to average down, because timing the market is very, very difficult. I know I try to do it all the time, but timing the market 100% is very difficult. To get a lower price, you can do it, but to time it exactly, very difficult. Volume is up by 100, or is at 188 million. It's up by 7%. We're seeing the market cap at a $6.5 billion market cap. Circulating supply, max supply, that's something that we do want to focus on in order to see more burns that are happening. We want to see more that's coming off the top of the supply. Now, the only thing that we have in our minds that's going to do that is Shibarium. I don't think we're going to see an added zero. I honestly don't think that's going to happen. The reason why I don't think that's going to happen is because we are on the verge of having Shibarium beta being released. We are on the verge of seeing kind of our first official look of Shibarium and understanding it a little bit more. I still don't know if we're going to get all the detail as to how much Shiba Inu is going to be burned, or what's the impact, the base fee for bone, or how many different cryptocurrencies are going to go over there. How much is the volume expectation? Like, we're not going to know any of that stuff, but testing it, the full beta should be great to have out there and see Shiba Inu run because of it. So I don't expect it to go down to an added zero unless we see the entire crypto market completely fall by like 10%. If we see everything that's falling by 10%, you can expect Shiba Inu to drop with it as well, just like it did before. But I don't see that coming. I see so much more success, so much more growth within this. And again, I'm down. I'm not sitting here trying to time everything possible. Maybe if I would have, I would be up at this point. But it's very difficult to do that. And you end up seeing whatever gain you would see, and then you end up taking it and, trading it more frequently and not holding on to it long term, because the Shiba Inu hold time is crazy high. Like if we go over to, Coinbase, and we go to, let's go home because I know Shiba Inu is here. I don't have any Shiba Inu on. Let's see all. I don't have any Shiba Inu on this platform. I believe it's on crypto.com, but I'm pretty sure it's a top position. So you will see it somewhere, or maybe not. Still don't see it. There it is. You can see the hold time with Shiba Inu on this platform a lot better, and the typical hold time is 240 days. 240 days. We're getting to the point to where people are going to hold this on average for over a year. So that the hold time is up there. That people believe in this project. So I really don't see it getting to a point to where it's going to add another zero, honestly. I just wanted to answer the question and give you guys kind of that, I guess, some sort of ease of mind. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think. Do you think, would you be excited if it added a zero because you would have that opportunity again? Or would you be upset if it did because you just want to see gains overall? So guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.